awake, so I know they tuned in. Give a fuck if you fuck with me, I don't need a friend. Can't do what I do, so they hate of course. Big dog shit, tell the pups stay on the porch. This for big dogs only. Talk about by a bunch of people who don't know me. This for big dogs only. Talk about by a bunch of people who don't know me.
East Tennessee, grind all night. Milli X activated. They keep asking who I am. I tell them. Check my resume, I've been really in the field. From the mud to the mic, yeah, the vision been real. From East Tennessee roads to the world on the real. Ain't no gimmicks in my story, this is blood, sweat, steel. They can doubt, they can hate, they can question the way, but the numbers, the moves, all the scars gon' say. Don't ask who I am, don't test what I do. If you ever wanna know me, check my resume too. East Tennessee backbone, blue collar bloodline. From Knoxville to Bristol, yeah, that whole stretch mine. Balled under the fitted, muscle in the frame. I ain't flex for the mirror, I'm built for the pain. 200 songs deep in the mixtape days. Before streams paid bills, I was still getting plays. Grind all night, 09, 10 deep in the squad. Lost some to the streets, still trusted in God. Mama Tammy raised a fighter with a prayer and a spine. Now my sons watch closely every move of mine. Life hit hard, but I stood in the rain. Turned pressure to power, turned to hurt the game, yeah. Check my resume, I've been really in the field. From the mud to the mic, yeah, the vision been real. From East Tennessee roads to the world on the reels. Ain't no gimmicks in my story, this is blood, sweat, steel. They can doubt, they can hate, they can question the way, but the numbers, the moves, all the scars gon' say. Don't ask who I am, don't test what I do. If you ever wanna know me, check my resume too, yeah. The songs with legends, that resume stamp. Lil White in the booth, DMC on the jam. Jelly rolled 3 records, star still sparkling. Tech 9 tours, whole game star watching. DJ Paul, Project Cat, Pastor Troy in the mix. Country rap crowd, say my name in the list. East 10 hit charts, then the politics swinging. Still the fan base double when they took what we made them. Day job, spray tech, weeds die when I pass. Clocking for the work, clock out for the bag. Christian with the faith, but the beast still bred. Milli X, half metal with these TN thread. Podcast, God motion. Facts, no fences, buzz disappeared in return. Like, yeah, I'm him, what's up? 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 Yeah. Check my resume, I've been really in the field. From the mud to the mic, yeah, the vision been real. From East Tennessee roads to the world on the reels. Ain't no gimmicks in my story, this is blood, sweat, steel. They can doubt, they can hate, they can question the way, but the numbers, the moves, all the scars.
Last streets and not like tomorrow. A lot of you have asked me if there are infiltrators in the country music industry, and all I have to ask you back is if you believe that there are infiltrators or people that are controlled by a higher power in the rap industry, the hip-hop industry, jazz music, rock and roll, etc., what makes you think that they would skip country music? A lot of people have noticed how Hollywood
What about now? There we go. Hey, this stuff can be tricky sometimes. I was on literally the same thing, but I just clicked it again and it's got me going now. But hey, I normally like to get into all this drama, but it's part of country rap. It is what it is. So we're gonna get into it tonight. And the Parker bros, however you say their name, I thought that was a dope first song. Shout out to them. Now let's get into
celebrities look nothing like they ever did before. Millions of people are noticing that Jelly Roll lost hundreds of pounds pretty much overnight and is now unrecognizable. I have seen so many trending videos stating that Bunny is his handler, and was saying that she stated, "When people think your husband is a clone because he lost weight and his tattoos don't match." If you want to know if somebody in the industry is infiltrated, just look at their behaviors. Watch who they surround themselves by. Watch what they do in front of thousands and thousands of people. I mean, it very well could be, guys, like he's giving the Erica Kirk I love you sign. Like I said before, if you want to know how deep somebody is in the industry, look who they're surrounded by and actually listen to what they're saying when they're making.
Okay, now she's taking one little clip of Jelly Roll talking to Jay-Z at an awards show, literally walking up to the man and saying, "Hey, what's up? Great to meet you," and act like, watch who they're surrounded by. Like, this just goes to show you the misinformation that people push on social medias. And she talks about Jelly's weight loss seemingly overnight. If you've paid any attention, Jelly Roll has had a personal trainer and he's had a chef with him 24/7 for the last 2 years. He has documented his weight loss through this whole process. So it hasn't been an overnight thing. So we can already debunk two of the things that she's got to say here, which is one, that watch who he surrounds himself with. This is him just saying what's up to Jay-Z at an awards show. For two, she's talking about overnight he lost this weight. We've watched his pretty much 2+ year long process
Statements
of losing weight.
She's standing there. It's this album called Beautifully Broken. And man, if that doesn't represent what's happening in the world right now, I think more than ever, is that I think we can find beauty in what's happening.
If that doesn't totally wrap up how detached the rich are from the poor, I don't know what will. People are being removed from their health insurance companies. Their health insurance is doubling and tripling. People can't pay for their groceries. People are going homeless. People are shutting off their electric. Children are being separated from their families. Families are being displaced all over the world. People are losing their lives on a daily basis from Gaza to Nigeria, but we'll see the beauty in everything, I'm sure, eventually. These people never stand with their people. You see what I'm saying?
How do you really feel about the Grammys? Because I know a lot of artists give the Grammys a lot of shit. And the truth is, I feel honored. I feel extremely grateful that the Recording Academy even considered us. And
oh, I bet you were stunned. And then I stumbled across this thread of videos of Upchurch Redneck exposing Jelly Roll, pretty much stating that Jelly Roll showed up to his house unannounced.
And that's as much airtime as I'm going to give her. What's up, Chaos? How you doing, my brother?
What up, what up, what up?
Man, just chilling. So you saw the video I was just playing. What do you think about this lady's input on Jelly Roll? Yeah, I think she's tripping. I think this is the thing, is that once people hit a certain level of fame, of course they're going to change in some kind of way. Like, it's just a natural thing. It's going to happen. But for her to sit and say that he lost weight overnight, she obviously doesn't have a clue what the hell she's talking about. For her to say, watch who they surround themselves by, and she's took one clip of him saying what's up to Jay-Z at an awards show and act like, oh, he's just kicking it with Jay-Z all the time now. Like,
Oh yeah.
come on now. Like, it's crazy, bro. But okay, now let's get into the next thing, the next topic, which I know a lot of people aren't gonna like what I got to say on this, but hey, it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100 and let the facts speak for themselves. You know what I mean? That's all we can do around here.
That are lies. You're gonna go to court and get fucking sued and you're gonna lose. And everyone knows this. You are cooked. You are not the best fucking rapper, obviously. You don't get any views anymore. You ran ads on your last 2 videos. You don't get, no one's engaging with anything that you do anymore because you are a piece of shit and they all see it finally after all these years. You lost. You shouldn't have fucked with me. You should have just fucking listened
Shouldn't have
to
fucked with
advice
me.
from friends, not just me, Deerdorf, your friends trying to help you. But you somehow were like, these guys are trying to, it's a whole plot against me. No, there was people that were trying to help you, man, like me. And I will never help you. I never forgive anything, and I hope you go to fucking hell. Because that's where you deserve to go. I believe if there was a button that you can push to hurt people and to ruin people, you would do that.
Now, that right there, I've got a whole lot to say about, because Adam Calhoun, for one, I'll start by saying this. Matthew 6:14 through 15. For if you forgive others their trespasses, your heavenly Father will forgive you. Ephesians 4:32. Be kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another as God in Christ forgave you. Colossians 3:13. As the Lord has forgiven you, so you must forgive. Luke 6:37. Forgive and you will be forgiven. So for him to say these things is almost, to me, him acting like he's better than God. Because if God is the almighty creator and he can forgive, why is it that Adam Calhoun is above forgiveness? You're supposed to be a leader within the country rap lane, and you're sitting here saying that you hope for a man to burn in hell and that's what he deserves and you will never forgive him. And that is not the way to lead. That's not the kind of message that anybody out here needs to see. And I have to question your morals at this point and what you're really out here trying to gain, because as your album charted at #1 on iTunes, your first post, you didn't go on here and make a post and say, thank you, Lord, for this blessing. You didn't go on here and say, I thank the fans that made this happen. Your first post was to go online and say, up church, look, and just try to talk shit about up church whenever you should be counting your blessings. The quickest way to fuck your blessings up is to sit there and do stuff like that, because everything, I believe in karmic debt, and who knows why Up Church is going through what he's going through, whether it's karma, whether it's just a life cycle, who knows? That's not my business. And whether or not this is my business, it's something that you got online and posted about, so I'm reacting to it. And I believe that it's 100% blasphemy for you to say that you hope that a man burns in hell. And I hope that you take some time to soul search. You said that you're gonna, after this, first you said that you were retiring and taking down your socials after tour. You didn't do that. You're supposed to went to Nashville, recorded all this music to help put spotlight on all these artists. You haven't released any of that. So right now your word means nothing. And now you're more worried about your album charting at #1 than you're worried about anything. Now you're saying that you're gonna, after this year is over with, you're gonna take a step back and get therapy. I hope that you do, brother, because something has to be severely wrong with you deep down inside for you to wish for another man to burn in hell. You yourself got on alive and put dirt on my name, said lies about me. I forgive you. I don't want to see you burn in hell. I hope the best for you and I wish success for you. So for you to sit here and wish this on this man, I just got to shake my head, man. What do you think about it, KO?
See here, you already know how I feel about A-Cal, so he's just a hypocrite.
Yeah,
I'll leave
bro.
it
Like,
at that. I'll leave it at that.
at this point, it's like stand on what you say you stand on. His whole issues was
Somebody said
his whole
his words
issue.
smell like dog shit.
No shit, bro. His whole issue with me, him getting on a live saying that something that he had saw about me made him perceive I was gay, but then he's great friends with Katie Noel, who just had a gay marriage. He didn't invite Katie Noel to Nashville until he felt like it was gonna antagonize Upchurch, and then all of a sudden he brings her to Nashville. Like, everything that he does seems to have a motive behind it. And I'm starting to see it. I've been seeing it. I think a lot of people have been seeing it. And
oh yeah,
that brings
everybody in country
go ahead,
rap,
brother.
everybody in country rap scene, and even his followers on the other side there that I'm mutual with, the truth's gonna come out.
And that's the thing is, I can respect people like Justin Time that say, hey, if we don't fuck with somebody, don't give him any oxygen, don't speak on it. I can respect that point of view more than I can respect somebody saying, I hope you burn in hell and that's what you deserve. Like, who are you to say what a man's judgment should be? You're playing God at this point and putting yourself in God's shoes, and you're not God, brother. Like, all right, let's go on to the next thing that we have here. And this one is interesting to me because I don't know the whole backstory on this. I know Uncle Dub is funny as a motherfucker. So I'm looking forward to sharing this, and shout out to Creeker Mariah. I caught this on her live the other day. And I guess just to give a little backstory, Uncle Dub had posted his YouTube analytics, and I guess Chop Easy felt like the analytics might have been fake, or he might have been buying views or whatever. So this was Uncle Dub's reaction.
Break his motherfucking shit in half. That's big facts. Big facts. You see, I tattooed the little pussy. He's frail as fuck. He won't throw rice at a wedding. We're going by MMA rules, right? You don't know no MMA rules, you stupid bitch. Up there on a panel trying to fit in. Go make a Suno song, you simp. Oh, you're my hero. And if I said anything wrong, drop the invite. I got time today.
There's truth behind what he's saying.
$500 Adam sent me reported as gambling. Come on, man. Y'all some coward ass, mark ass busters, bro. And if I said anything wrong, drop the invite. I got time today. Okay? I got a full tank of gas. Drop the invite.
This motherfucker's funny, man.
Hey, bro. Listen, and I know that you have respect for Chop Easy. I've got respect for Chop Easy. The one that I really found to be the most entertaining and funny was him going at Mud Daddy because, apparently him and Mud Daddy were cellies in prison. And he was talking about how frail he was, getting tattoos, and talking about how he doesn't know MMA rules. And I'll say this to Mud Daddy real quick because I don't pay attention to anything Mud Daddy does, but I have had people make me aware of the fact that Mud Daddy has taken shots at me recently. Mud Daddy, I don't know you. I don't care what you had to say about me, brother. Anything that I did that you can take shots about was done years ago. I've repented for it and moved on. So why you're stuck on it, I have no clue. But get a life, brother.
And learn how to spell.
Yeah, learn how to spell. Hell, if you're gonna hate on a man, hell, at least damn spell a man's name correctly. But let's get out of the drama for a minute. Let's get into some music. I do have some more new country rap, and I think JC had actually reacted to this without me realizing until after I had decided that I would like to react to it. Dagburn, what's up, my dude? How you doing, brother?
In the chat too.
What up, Cricket Mariah? But Cricket Mariah, we were just playing a clip from your podcast showing Uncle Dub, and it was pure entertainment. Uncle Dub is a one of a kind, and I appreciate you sharing that, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have saw that. And I appreciate you sharing that out there because it was pure entertainment. Oh, they weren't in prison together? Okay. I didn't know he was saying that he tattooed on them. So a lot of times when people do that, they might be speaking on being in prison and doing tat work. Dagburn, good to see you. Let's see here. Who we got in the chat? Crazy Country, of course. Bubba Nettles, what's good, my brother? Mo, like I said, good to see you.
Bubba, that's my dog, bro.
Hey, he's good people. I've been talking to Bubba some, and he seems like straight up people. We've had a conversation, and he just isn't really feeling what A-Cal's putting out there, and I understand why he's not feeling it.
I've talked to him a little bit on Instagram.
And this is my thing with A-Cal, because I don't want to just be one-sided with shit and make people think that I'm just on here spewing hate. And that's why I led with Bible verses in response to what he said. I have saw A-Cal be one hell of a person. When I first met A-Cal, I went into meeting him thinking, I'm probably not going to like this guy based on the persona that I saw online. And I was completely shocked to see that he was on tour with Brantley Gilbert and Demon Jones. He knew every member of the staff that worked there by name, was super respectful to me and Shaka. He was the first person that had me and Shaka on a tour bus. You know, that was our first experience on a tour bus on a tour. So Adam Calhoun has a great side to him, but this whole side of, you know, this man deserves to burn in hell and all that, he doesn't deserve forgiveness. Like, I felt like that's the part of him that he's saying that needs to take some time away from this genre and get some therapy, and I hope he gets that, you know what I mean? But let's get into some music, man. Let's back away from the drama. Mama Ain't Raised No Bitch by dang Big Murph and Dirty. Let's go.
Let's get it.
If the problems don't ever seem to stop, just drink the fifth. taught me was that I ain't shit. She got me ready for them losses so that I ain't quit. So when a motherfucker wonder where I got this chip that's on my shoulder, it's been on this since I was a kid. I guess maybe I was raised in a different time. Soon as that sun came up, my mom took us and stuck our ass outside. Told us that work's important, that list of chores gonna learn your ass about life. All you gonna get is more if you do it wrong, so make sure you do it right. That's why nowadays me and mine roll around the country staying in them white lines. Everybody gets one and I believe in second chances, but don't make me have to take that third strike. If the lawman comes out and I can just plead the fifth, and I never back down 'cause my mama ain't raised no bitch.
Hey, that's something in country rap that I think we got to bring back, man. Is if the law comes around, just plead the fifth, man. All this working with the law stuff, we got to get away from that.
Yeah.
If the problems don't never seem to stop, just drink the fifth. Don't chase the past, don't chase the seal, 'cause mama ain't raised no bitch. If the lawman comes out and I can just plead the fifth, and I never back down 'cause my mama ain't raised no bitch. If the problems don't ever seem to stop, just drink the fifth. Don't chase the past, don't chase the seal, 'cause mama ain't raised no bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that was a banger right there.
Did he have?
Real talk,
He had Ginger Billy in that video.
real talk.
Hey, both them dudes are good dudes. I met him last year at Soul to South.
I haven't met Dirty. I met Big Murph briefly at the studio in Nashville. He seemed like a good cat, a humble cat.
I love Dirty. I hung out with Dirty at his merch tent last year for like an hour. Chopped it up with him. He's cool people. And then Big Murph, when I can't remember which night it was, but whoever was the main artist, I think it was Demon Jones. He come out there was drinking with the crowd, just chilling with people.
Hey, Demon will be here in Bristol in January. I talked to the guy who owns the place, and he's gonna see what the whole restrictions are with opening acts. If I'm not able to open up for Demon, I'm probably gonna pull up to the show, man. So if you're free, we should ride up there and check out Demon for sure.
Did his concerts be so lit? Man,
Yeah,
last
Demon's
year at Soul South, that shit was fun.
hell yeah. Demon's a character, bro. Like he brings the energy and he's a good dude. That's something I respect all around about Demon. You got some kind of feedback going on.
Yeah, I hear it. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
phone charger up to my phone and it does that.
the last story that I wanted to get into
Here, I'm
is doing it real bad now. All right, brother. All right, much love, brother. The last story that I'm going to get into is one that I'm sure most of you all are familiar with, but it's something that I feel like I have to cover if I'm going to cover everything. Take a look at this. This is Upchurch's interaction text message, I guess, with a friend or whoever is handling his law stuff. And he posted at this point in time, it's looking like the Kylie Rodney case was a fraudulent money laundering extortion scheme gone wrong, which is why everyone's scattered. Wow, insane. And the first comment there, I actually know that guy who left the first comment. He's not a bad guy. I actually fucked the guy. All right, JC, we will see you Thursday, my brother. And I want to get y'all's opinion in the chat. What do you all think? Do you think this whole Kylie Rodney thing is a money laundering scheme? Is Upchurch onto something? Or is Upchurch tripping and it's 100% a case that's gonna go on and he just wishful thinking? I would like to get y'all's opinion in the chat on that before I move forward. I really want to know what y'all think about this. Is Dub a damn good tattoo artist? Does he have work online? Because I want to see this. Whenever I met Dub, and that's the thing, is that out of all the people that we spoke on tonight, the only person that I haven't met and had one-on-one interactions with and kind of got to know them as a person is Ryan Upchurch. I've had a lot of interactions with Ryan Upchurch fans and of course Dagburn, but I haven't met Ryan Upchurch. But my opinion, people probably aren't gonna like this, and they're probably gonna think that I'm taking up for Ryan Upchurch. But let it be what it be. They have compared Ryan Upchurch's case to Alex Jones' case with the Sandy Hook school shooting thing. And with that, pretty much Alex Jones was saying that the Sandy Hook school shooting was all faked and that it was paid actors that were acting as the parents. And if you go down this rabbit hole and look into this, some of his kids that supposedly died during this shooting are still alive today. Some of the parents that were paid actors have been paid actors in other crisis scenarios. And as Alex Jones is going back and forth to court, come to find out his law firm and the judge and everybody was in on the conspiracy, and it was a bullshit case. So I don't know if maybe Upchurch is getting the feeling that that's what's going on with his case or not. I don't have enough information to speak further on that and say whether it's a legitimate case or not. I know that when you go to court, oftentimes you might not immediately get a court date because they have to set it off so far. I know with probation cases before, I've had to wait 6 months to a year just to finally get my court stuff done. So with a federal case like this, it's a bigger case. I can understand why it could take a lot more time to actually set a court case. I'm thinking that there's a possibility maybe Upchurch settled out of court, and that's why there's not a court case. That's one scenario that ran through my head. Another scenario is that he just doesn't have the information to know when the court case is coming up, and that he will eventually figure out that he does have a court case. Hopefully for him, it was some BS and he's able to get past it and he can sue the shit out of some people and get his money back, because regardless, I feel like a lawyer receiving over $1 million and then just dipping out, I don't feel like that's right in any case. Dale Church is a smart motherfucker. I do give that to him. I don't agree with everything that he's had to say recently, but I don't disagree with everything that he's had to say recently. And I think that either way, I think he'll get to the bottom of it soon. If it is a money laundering scheme, I think that he'll know that, get to the bottom of it. But if it's not, I think that he'll have a court case and a court date set in stone soon, and we'll let people know that. My only thing with Upchurch is that I feel like sometimes he jumps the gun whenever it comes to posting about his personal life. And sometimes, and I support Upchurch. Let's get this clear. because the other day I had somebody in the chat saying, "Oh, y'all are turning on Upchurch." No, I support Upchurch. I think that without Upchurch, the country rap lane would be in a bad place. I mean, look at country rap channels and how much he's reported on, even on channels that aren't fans of his. So imagine if you just took him away, what kind of a void that it would leave in the country rap lane. So by no means do I think Ryan Upchurch should not be a part of the country rap lane. I wish that he could get to a point to where he found some more artists that he fucked with, and he was able to let his guard down and intermingle more with the whole genre and get out and do touring and be able to interact with the fans more. That's what I wish for. But let's check the chat here. I know I have a lot of stuff that I haven't reacted to. Normally my comments are shown over here. JC, if you're in the chat, I'm using Google Chrome tonight, and normally I can click the chat button and it'll show me all the chats that are going over here on the side. But I have to hit show on stream for them to show like this. And that's, I don't know why it's doing that. So I'm having to keep up with them on my phone. I don't know if Cricket Mariah is still in here. I want to say this to Cricket Mariah because at one point I didn't know, and I didn't know if some of the stuff that you were posting about the Facts No Fences podcast was kind of taking shots at us in a roundabout way because you felt like I shouldn't be doing a podcast with JC coming out of the situation I was coming out of. And I appreciate the fact that you take the time to spread country rap news, because like the Uncle Dub situation, I wouldn't have known about that if it wasn't for you. So I appreciate what you do. And you were talking about your analytics, and like I said in the chat, your analytics are outperforming 90% or 95% of the country rap artists' analytics. So you're doing a great job. You're doing great numbers. So congratulations with that. And I wish continued success for you. If anybody in the chat has any music that they would like me to play, drop the songs in the chat and let's get some music going. I still got some more time up here to spend with y'all, and I don't want it all be focused around country rap news and drama. We have played 2 songs tonight, both of them bangers. I feel like y'all should go check out, go comment, go hit like. You don't know how much it means as an artist whenever fans hit like, when they comment, when they share, because that's how us independent artists get our music out there to the people. So go do that for these artists, especially the Parker boys. Like, that they're smaller artists, and every single comment, means something. So definitely don't come knocking by Upchurch. Hey, Crazy Country, you always want me to play that one, but by God, that's probably my favorite Upchurch song, so I'm about to do it, brother. Let's go. Don't Come Knocking by Ryan Upchurch. I will do that for you, my brother. Crazy Country, what you up to? How was Thanksgiving in Bluff City, my brother? Bluff City, for y'all that don't know, is connected to where I live at. It's, the neighboring city, and the homie Crazy Country town for Thanksgiving. We're gonna have to link up in the future. Let's go. Upchurch, Don't Come Knocking.
God, dude, this mug, it rings all day. I get text messages all day. I can't edit nothing, I can't write nothing. I can't call nobody I want to. This shit has gotten out of control. Wrong dress in my car, yo. Bro. Hey, my bow tie look futuristic. Snake skins when I talk to business. Got a couple people in my household that I put a hole in y'all's common sense. My driveway like Carl Black. Some shit ain't drove in a couple weeks. Got a Mustang GT, runs and drives, getting lost as it disappears in the weeds. Cause people pulling up, dropping off their problems on my doorstep like a bunch of fucking Mormons. Still I'm going crazy, sitting in my closet, smoking all my weed, and I don't feel like talking noise. I can't escape it even in my head. Homies want my money, bitches want my bed. All I want is silence just to clear my head, but I can't even get it. Why I got a bed? But I ain't gonna beg no more, and I won't ask permission, and I ain't gonna feel bad for success that wasn't given. If you shit talk behind closed doors, your room is full of bitches. My household hold a savage, and some savages live with. So don't come knocking. Oh, so don't come knocking.
This is the type of Ryan Upchurch that I like right here. The savage, don't come knocking, damn outlaw, country rap Upchurch. This is what I miss. This is what I think that we need from Ryan Upchurch.
So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking on it. Footsteps walking on my front porch. I can see it on surveillance when I take a shit. As soon as I roll out my silky sheets, somebody trying to yank me to a meet and greet. My fucking driveway a mile long, got 26 trespassing signs. I got 2 gates, you gotta open yourself with a logging chain that's wrapped around. Made plenty posts saying leave me be, and if I don't know you, don't come knock. Eventually I'ma pop, stop it. Then somebody finna pop, lock, drop it. My symphony don't play sympathy. If you seeking me to get a sim from me, you gon' finally see that I ain't the me that I used to be. So get used to me, cause I'm trying. I ain't gonna beg no more, and I won't ask permission, and I ain't gonna feel bad for success that wasn't given. If you shit talk behind closed doors, your room is full of bitches. My household hold a savage, and some savages live with. So don't come knocking. So don't come.
Hey, that's one of the coldest lines. If you shit talk behind closed doors, your room is full of bitches.
Knocking. So don't come knocking.
Hey, I got you, Bubba.
So don't come knocking on it. Look, take my advice, it's A1. You fuckboys worry about the wrong one. Conduct yourself like a gentleman on a white horse with a boss gun. Don't point to shoot if it ain't worth your time, cause silence is a secret deadly weapon. I'm a mystery to the whole world, cause I only let them see a small percentage. I'm Greek raised, got a couple demons, but I killed them, tossed our darkness in the deep valley. Now I'm cruising in a coupe, deep dark two-tone, getting parked by the valet. Fuck opinions like they're starring in a porn. My bitch bad and she let me click record. I stay sweating even when I don't perform. I'm on a track and I track the country boy. But I ain't gonna beg no more, and I won't ask permission, and I ain't gonna feel bad for success that wasn't given. If you shit talk behind closed doors, your room is full of bitches. My household hold a savage, and some savages live with. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking on it.
Yeah. I ain't mad at playing that because that is one of my favorite Upchurch songs. Hey, it ain't no problem at all, Bubba. We are humble motherfuckers around here, bro. Like, I'm just another guy just like you, brother. And if I ever can, somebody wants to hear some music, I will play it. You know what I mean? So here we go. This is a request by Bubble Nettles, and we're gonna get it rocking right here. Gentleman Jack Flow, Jaywalk, Big Poe, Fly Rich Double. Let's get it going.
You understand me? You feel me? If a nigga fuck with me, I be among his uncle. You understand me? Keep on going, nigga. You gon' get out there motherfucking storm. You understand me? You feel me? Do what it takes.
Am I playing the right one?
I'm worried about the income. I worry about the outcome later. Pull up in the old school truck like Mater. Boost from the Everglade made out of.
Am I playing the right one, Bubba? Yes, JC, I can play Rich featuring Paul Wall. Bubba, am I playing the right one? Is Jaywalk on this one? Yes, he is.
Gator, sipping on some Gentleman Jack. Somebody bitch finna get cracked. I hit her with the BBC. And then we can get the bitch right back. Okay, I'm ready. Riding in a half-ton Chevy.
Premium gas unleaded. I know that you smell it. Red candy paint like some spaghetti. Look sharp like machete. Got a belly full of taters with a head full of hydro. Smoking looking
dinner on the way, yeah, big Trojan on my horse, I skate. Say she wanna ride, had a whoa, hit the brakes, big guns at the safe, keep a couple in the console. Don't talk down, have you running like bombos. Pronto, honcho, head to hit a bottle.
Smoke that pot, get the G like nacho. Give me that nigga, hold on to her bun. Hit her from the back, hold on, don't run. Baby girl, you feel jet like a pun. I'm a goddamn legend like my land ain't John. Run the shit up and give it all to my son. Run the shit up and leave it all to my kids. Nigga can't even do half what I did. Fly red double at the top like a lid.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, no, understand me. Yeah, no, everything. Do what it takes.
Riding around the city, rolling, coughing up my lungs. Smoking on that bumblebee, I feel like Megatron.
Feel like Megatron, holding on his gun. Smoking beats like bun, you bet your ass we won.
Porn fly came with a pocket full of change, with a caddy full of strange 10 deep. Bitch got a smoke on the wheel with the chrome on the grill, with a foreign bitch in the front seat. Ho got the paper from a daddy, real rich from a family, so you know I had to get it in deep. We done got it in with the peas, make the passes in threes, taking Molly feeling like I'm 10 feet. Bitch.
Your girl real easy like a free throw. Had to sit her ass down, make a deep throw. Yeah, I'm on that hustle for a C-note. Yeah, I got something to say like a keynote.
Got a bad little bitch in a pink coat.
Then I sit her ass down, make a deep throw. Got a bad ass bitch in a pink coat. I'll take your bitch like a repo.
Riding around the city, rolling, coughing up my lungs. Smoking on that bumblebee, I feel like Megatron.
Feel like Megatron.
Hey, this that weed smoking music.
Holding on his gun. Smoking beats like bun. You bet your ass we won.
On my mom and my dad, man, we lit. I'm in this bitch with no care in the world, man. I don't give a fuck about no that, man. Niggas say what they want to say, but we win it. We the winner circle.
That man said, on my mama and on my daddy, we lit. Man, he was having fun in there, man. That's what music's about, man. Music's about having fun, enjoying what you do, and showcasing that to the world. And I enjoyed that, bro. I appreciate you requesting that, Bubba. Let's see here. JC, I'm about to play this song for you, my brother. Hell yeah, bro. Blue collar life, homie. Blue collar life. I had the day off due to the rain, but I will be back at it tomorrow. Let's get into some Ritz. Feed Up featuring Paul Wall. Requested by JC Fresh. Let's go. Here, I hear my son running up the steps right now. Let's see what he wants. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Rich.
This shit should be against the law for me to be this raw. I'm winning who's keeping score. My pick ring looking like a knees deep thought. Drink a Jim Beam PBR, I think she caught. Eye contact, recognize I rap, now she's in my presser may take your breath away, she needs CPR. Sick of T for the GC, we them boys. Some raps don't keep that soft, got the beat, got the speed, we got that boy. Jay's talking with the geeked up jaw, got a clean 4-4. Off in the club, I cop with somebody on my team get robbed. We gon' leave his apartment looking like a whore fit, bloody like a scene from Saw. Nissan Plaza, everything in place. Funny how much money that my ink pen made. From New Zealand to England, they scream my name. I ain't stopping till I'm kingpin paid. Pussy pink skin pink, and she keep a thing shade, but the face but not that attractive. Tryna start up on a blow, I'ma tell her go, cause she got a nose like a shot, like attachment. Fuck a hole with my gold chain on, socket glasses. Soap opera actor, no far from it. Let the bitch ride, I don't be car pulling. Shit, it kinda swallow but start gargling. Why you gotta throw salt? Y'all talk too much. Can't dodge bullets, don't y'all no reads. You may believe like Apollo Creed, somebody put the crown on me, cause I've been living like a king. I got my feet up. Keep it peaceful, but my homie got the heat up. You know we strapping, I don't pay attention to your mean bugs. See ya.
Hey, for those that don't know I say this every time I play Ritz, but this is my favorite rapper. And if you can't see why, then
T.I. I bet you wishing you could be us. You know you can. I get my shit for free when I see my weed plug. Couple pictures in the bathroom doing key bumps. They going in and all around the world and I received up. CNT, I bet you wishing you could be us. You know you known for the drug and the mic like Conan. I stretch you out like a Trojan man. Who the fuck said you my bro ham? Somebody got an animal control on him like a Doberman, but it's on us. Hand in a row with the dopest fans. I can tell you when to grow like a go-go plan. Man, fuck that bitch, but we don't hold hands. Your new girlfriend is an old romance. You can have that bitch, I can't remember that much by the times we fought, but I know that you don't suck dick that great. Man, I wish you luck on a pistol talking to midnight Chevy Colorado. Long hair hanging on the beanie, people see me in the second like a fat Palomado. Get your head cracked like I have an avocado. Split wide, homies gonna have you in the household. Zip tie, talking shit and running to your mouse hole. Bitch, I recipe speaker, Fox and grip plies. Hope they hit me up in heaven now when they proud, say your wrist still spazzing.
Hey, for y'all rappers out there, you understand like the way that he's hitting syllables, double timing, like it's tongue twisters that will be hard for most rappers to pull off without doing 100 takes.
Made another independent bitch transaction. Sitting in the crib with a bitch, but I hit this dad break. I been living like a king, I got my feet up. Keep it peaceful, but my homie got the heat up. You know we strapping, I don't pay attention to your mean bucks. CNT, I bet you wishing you could be us. You know you
Hey,
can.
shout out to my weed plug one time, man.
Couple pictures in
We
the
gon' leave it at
bathroom
that,
going
you know what I'm saying?
bumps, they going in and all
What it do?
around the world and I received up.
Okay.
CNT,
Bow
I
wow.
bet you wishing you
Bow
could
wow,
be us. You know you can't, bitch.
Some people real good at getting cake. Other people real good at being snakes. I'm trying to accumulate all that I can make. I don't take breaks, gotta hit the brakes. I don't associate with fakes. When you caught up in the hate, I'm a shake. Gotta push up like weights. I got red paint with gold flakes. Gotta watch out for these flakes. Got big tape, less red tape. I want the head, not the headache. I go and get it, fuck fate. I'm true to the game, I won't forsake. All day and all dates, the grind come first. I'm trying to get me 3 commas and avoid that hearse. Be dead or dead broke, I don't know what's worse. So kill the converse, I'm back on the search. Pow wow, baby.
I been living like a king, I got my feet up. Keep it peaceful, but my homie got the heat up. You know we strapping, I don't pay attention to your mean bucks. CNT, I bet you wishing you could be us. You know you can, I give.
Hey, for y'all that haven't saw yet, we do have Facts No Fences podcast shirts available. They are print on demand. We got them listed at the lowest price possible. That way we really aren't making any profit, but we want you all to be able to get a t-shirt if you would like. Scan the code here, go check it out. There's also a different shirt of me with the Facts No Fences logo. There's Grind All Night ENT t-shirts, similar to the one that I'm wearing, but a little bit different. The one that I'm wearing is a little bit cheaper material. The one on the website is some better material. That the one that I have that was made off of that website, actually I've had it for over 2 years now, and it's like it's brand new. So it is top-notch quality whenever you're getting stuff from this website. That I can vouch for. So if you would like to support the podcast, the first 5 shirts that are ordered, I am going to personally, if you would like, sign a mixtape and send it out to you as a bonus, just to show my appreciation and our appreciation here at Facts No Fences. Do we have any more music requests? Yes, Thursday we will be doing an album reaction to the one and the only. Hold on, we'll go ahead and play a song right now. But we'll be doing an album reaction to Milli X, which is a new album that I put out. I wrote a lot of it, and it's AI generated. So for all y'all that are against AI, I get it. I'm mad at you. But it's an AI generated album that I did a lot of the writing on. So don't be too mad about that. You know what I'm saying? You can't be too bad about that. You know what I mean? Like, some of these people just go in and let ChatGPT do all the work. I went in and did a lot of the legwork doing the writing, and ChatGPT, it did do a little bit of helping here and there, but for the most part, it was my pen mixed with AI doing the performing the song. And I will play one song real quick just for those out there that haven't heard anything, just to give you an idea. Because people do hear AI music, and I hear good AI music, I hear shitty AI music. So just because somebody's doing AI music doesn't mean that it's going to be dope. And that's something that I think we've all learned that have messed with the AI stuff. But here we go. I'm going to give y'all a quick little preview of what it's like.
Yeah, I got swatted, but I'm innocent. They thought they had me finished. In Sullivan County, pulled up deep, said come outside, no witnesses. But I ain't take that ride, I stood tall, yeah, I'm legitimate. Back in the stew, I grind all night. Milli is too limited. You can't shut me down, no, you can't shut me down. Try to throw dirt on my name, but I still wear the crown. I came right back swinging when they thought I drowned. Yeah, I'm innocent and focused, they can't shut me down. Yeah, blue lights flashing, whole block peeking. Heard him hit my line, talking wild, I ain't tweaking. Said somebody called with a story full of demons. But the truth ain't changed, I was chillin', just breathing. Police on the porch saying, Milli, step out. Heart steady, mind calm, I ain't never ducked out. Try to paint a picture, but the facts got loud. And the real ones know I don't move like a clown. Probation warrant too, but they let me go through. Walked out on my feet, that's what innocents do. Came home, hit the mic, turn the storm into fuel. Now I'm cooking up heat, make the whole world drool. I know it, the whole world know. The whole world drool, the whole world know. The whole world drool, the whole world know. I got swatted, but I'm innocent. They thought they had me finished. In Sullivan County, pulled up deep, said come outside, no witnesses. But I ain't take that ride, I stood tall, yeah, I'm legitimate. Back in the stew, I grind all night. Milli X too limited. Can't shut me down. No, you can't shut me down. Try to throw dirt on my name, but I still wear the crown. I came right back swinging when they thought I drowned. Yeah, I'm innocent and focused, they can't shut me down. They can twist up lies, but the truth don't bend. And a hater gon' fall before I ever pretend. Try to knock me off track, but I rise again. Turn the rumors into rhymes, now I'm stacking revenge. Yeah, they wanted me in cuffs, wanna fear my eyes. But I've been through worse storms, I don't break on the lies. I'm protected, connected, got plan in the skies. Came out clean on the other side, pure like sunrise. Now I'm locked in a booth, plotting out my revenge. Not on people on doubt, on the shit I outgrew since then. Grind all night is the label, this ain't just a trend. Milli X to the world, let the
All right. I do have a new single coming out, an AI single, Milli X, Block and Let 'Em Hate. And then I've got Check My Resume. And then we'll be back to B Milli, no AI music dropping. And this really gave me a chance to focus in on the podcast, gave me a chance to work with the AI, have some fun. And I just featured on a song with the homie Chaos called Appalachia Kings. I'm not sure what the rollout plan with that is, but I did a verse on the song, and I posted a clip of that on my Instagram story today. If y'all aren't following me, go on there and check that out. If you haven't yet, hit like, hit the heart button, show some love. It's much appreciated. And we'll probably play another song or two, maybe get into another topic or two, and then get up out of here. I'm going to check the chat real quick. Is there anything that you would like for me to speak on that's going on in the country rap lane right now? Anything at all? Is there any drama going on that I haven't spoke on? Is there anything that you would like for me to get into? Because this is what I'll say about whenever I give feedback on this stuff is, and I'm not knocking any content creator or a YouTube person that gives feedback, because a lot of times those guys have relationships with these artists. I can only speak for myself, and that's that, like Jelly Roll, I've did many shows with Jelly Roll, songs with Jelly Roll, had many conversations with Jelly Roll. Adam Calhoun, same thing, had many conversations with him. Was actually going through some of my old messages the other day and seeing a bunch of conversations we had. Uncle Dub, met him, got a chance to sit down and chop it up with him. Like, so these people that I speak on, I have had personal relationships with these people. I know these people. I know their character. I know a lot of times if what I'm seeing online is bullshit, if it's being fabricated, if it's being made out to be something more than it is. and I like to get on here and speak on it. And that's why I spoke so strongly about the Adam things, because I, honest to God, some people might not agree with this, but I, honest to God, think Adam is a better person than what he is getting online and showing. And I think he needs to step back and pray and really take a look at what he's putting out there to the world, because as a Christian man, I had to do that myself. I had to look at these things that I had did in the past, and even though they were in the past, they were being brought into the present, and it wasn't my choice for them to be put online, but they were put online, and I had to repent for these sins. I had to make a change in my life to get away from anything that would lead me into that type of sin. I had to admit that I was wrong, repent, and move forward. And I feel like what he did and wishing another man to burn in hell is a sin. I feel like him not giving forgiveness to another man is going against God's word. And I feel like he's better than that. And they do, this is my thing, Crazy Country, is they all seem to want Upchurch to fall, but are they not realizing that if Upchurch falls, a lot of their content's gone? A lot of fans are gone. So what is it that they're really wishing for here? Are they wishing for the demise of country rap? Because I see Adam doing his thing and working with different artists, but I haven't saw Adam say, hey, I'm going to be taking a step back. Here's the next guy. Here's the next guy that's going to be taking my place that I feel like, or here's the next 2 or 3 artists that I feel like should be at the top of the country rap lane. Yes, he's worked with Shaka, TJ Sanders, FJ Outlaw, Dusty Lee, Hard Target, but he hasn't said, these are the guys that I feel like are the new wave of the future, and he hasn't put anyone in that position. They're still kind of up and under him, and part of me feels like he wants that, and that's my issue whenever it comes to him. "100% country rap is dead without Upchurch." Bubba, I want to get your feedback on some music of mine, brother. This is the last single that I released. And I want to get your feedback on it, my brother, while you're in here. I don't know if you have heard this single or not. Well, the last single I released was actually a diss track. We're not going to play that.
I've been laying low, stacking up, yeah, I'm on one. Trying to get the smoke, run the fade, I say want none. I've been laying low, stacking up, yeah, I'm on one. Trying to get the smoke, run the fade, I say want none. Lost all my friends at one time, what you been through? Suicidal thoughts and trust issues, yeah, I'm mental. They don't like me, I don't like me, they don't like me either. Look, I lost my dream over here. They gotta die or I gotta die all about. I'm just a white boy from Patty Flat who like smoke weed and carry straps. Bump Eminem and 50 Cent. Most country rap, I don't play that shit. I'm an 80s baby who had 2 babies with 2 baby mamas. So I've been through a whole lot of trauma. I've been through a whole lot of drama. You should've went ahead and took me out when I was low. And best believe there's disrespect you still pay for. Ain't a rapper yet tried to step to me sideways. Cause they ain't trying to be the one to get knocked out this day. All these dudes try to do the same thing, but I'm different. All I do is rap about the life that I'm living. I try to follow God and hold it down for my children. You mess with one of them and your ass gon' go missing. I've been laying low, stacking up, yeah, I'm on.
Hey, I haven't saw the homie in the chat tonight. I haven't saw him. I talked to him day before last, but shout out to Round Eye Reaper. I know he's going to be dropping some more music soon, so be on the lookout for that. Let's see what's going on in the chat, man. Normally the chat is right here on my side. For whatever reason, Google Chrome is not showing that to me on Restream, so we're gonna have to get that figured out. Let's have a little recap of tonight. Okay. We went over the Jelly Roll thing. There's a lot of misinformation out there about Jelly Roll. He has been on a diet for over 2 years now, has had a personal trainer with him. He has by no means lost weight overnight, for one. For two, whenever you've got tattoos and you change in size, whether you gain weight or lose weight, those tattoos change in the way that they appear. So for this lady to go online and act like these things are just anomalies and they're just crazy things, obviously it's misinformation. And that's the type of stuff that I just implore you all to look into deeper when you see this type of shit online, because a lot of the shit that you see now on social media is bullshit. And you'll get to going down these rabbit holes, and if you're not careful, you'll get to believe in some shit that's totally bullshit. And I will tell you this, knowing Jelly Roll since 2010, 2011, I don't think that any of this shit's true. I think that the man was at a point that he weighed over 500, nearly 600 pounds. His health was at risk. His life was at risk. And he got to playing basketball while on tour. He got with a personal trainer. He started doing the things necessary to lose the weight. And any of us that have these beards, you shave them off, we're going to look crazy anyway. So whenever he had lost this weight, his tattoos are looking a little bit different due to the fact that just happens whenever you lose a lot of weight. And then he's reached a certain level of success, and then he shaved his face, which made him look crazy, just like anybody looks crazy that normally has a beard and shaves their face. Yes, 100% you're gonna get somebody that looks different. But do I think any of this is Illuminati based? No, I do not. Him saying what's up to Jay-Z for a whole 5 to 10 second conversation at an award show doesn't mean that's who he's surrounding himself with all of a sudden. Now let's go on to Adam Calhoun. Adam, no Christian man is getting online and wishing for another man to burn in hell and saying that they cannot forgive them. Read your Bible, my brother. This one stood out to me. This one Bible verse stood out to me more than any. It said, as the Lord has forgiven you, so you also must forgive. Forgive your enemies. That's what the Lord wants you to do, my brother. Not be out here poking at them, kicking them while they're down, throwing dirt on their name. If you feel like up churches did you wrong in some kind of way, be the bigger man then. Be a leader. Because what I'm seeing isn't the way a leader moves. Now on to the next thing. Uncle Dub, you're a character, bro. And I appreciate Creek and Mariah for bringing that content to the YouTube streets because it was entertaining. I think that Chop Easy was probably just giving Uncle Dub a hard time. Now the other people he was speaking on, such as Mud Daddy, I feel like Mud Daddy's a punk. I think Mud Daddy gets on here and just tries to poke at whoever doesn't fit his agenda or whoever he doesn't like, and he uses AI to do it because he can't do it himself. And let's see here. Upchurch, I feel like in due time we'll figure out if his case was real or if it was a money laundering scheme and a scam. You know what I'm saying? Time will tell. Now, on the way out, can I get a song to play on the way out? Y'all give me a song on the way out. Give me a song on the way out, and we will get up out of here for the night. Should we listen to the Facts No Fences song on the way out, Crazy Country? Or do y'all got something else that you would like for me to play? We still got quite a few people in here, but I'll leave it up to y'all. If nobody says anything, then I'm gonna roll out with the Facts No Fences, Millie X. Oh, Tennessee Reaper, I'll catch you up, dog, real quick. Since I have so much respect for you, I do not mind going back over everything. First of all, there's been a whole lot of Illuminati stuff going around about Jelly Roll. People saying that he lost weight overnight. He obviously didn't lose weight overnight. This was over a 2-year process that he spent with a personal trainer, and he documented his weight loss this whole time. And they're saying because his tattoos don't look the same. Your tattoos don't look the same when you lose weight like that. It just doesn't happen. And she took one picture of him saying what's up to Jay-Z at an award show and acted like, look at the people he's surrounding himself with. So I was kind of debunking all that bullshit. And then Upchurch is now saying that his case seems to be fraudulent and a money laundering scam. I don't know if that's true or not, so I can't really speak too in depth with that. Okay, Adam Calhoun has got online and said that he hopes Upchurch burns in hell and that he deserves that and he doesn't deserve forgiveness. And I spoke on that and I laid out some Bible verses and gave my opinion on that. Uncle Dub posted his analytics, and Chop Easy kind of gave him a hard time saying that it was BS analytics. And Uncle Dub being Uncle Dub just went in on him and a few other people. So we went over that. We played some new music. We've had a good time here tonight. Tennessee Reaper, hit my inbox, brother. I was gonna see if there was any update with the song that we had made. But also shout out to you. You inspired me to sit down and make some AI music, and I did so. I released the album, which we will be reviewing on Thursday night, called "Can't Shut Me Down" by Millie X. And we played one of those songs a minute ago, but on the way out, man, I feel you. It's hard to keep up with it, brother. I had some time today because I was off work. Let's see here. What do I want to leave on? Let's leave on this one right here. Blue Collar Drip for all my blue collar workers out there. And Tennessee Reaper, maybe I can get your feedback on this. You've worked a lot, with the AI generated music, so I respect your opinion. And this will be the song that we head out on tonight. And if you don't mind, bro, drop a comment and let me know what you think. Blue Collar Drip by Millie X. Let's go.
That
I got that blue collar drip, clock and get paid, don't quit, sweat on my brow, that grit, still shine like a star when it hits, from the yard to the check, I'm lit, Milli X put the torch on this, work hard but the flex still fits, blue collar but I trap like this, boots on, still toes, I'm walking through the grind, sun up, sun down, yeah I hustle overtime, long care irrigation, got the chemicals in line, certified with the game, that's a different kind of shine, clocking in the dawn but I'm dreaming about the stage, working in the field, real sweat on the page, still trapping the beat, let the auto-tune wave, blue collar on my body but my soul feel paid, and the dog from the jump but I rose like flame,
this is what I want to say about Milli X is that some people use their AI stuff as like an alter ego. Some people create a whole different character. My AI is half me, half AI because it's all my stories that are getting told. So just wanted to throw that out there.
Came out the mud, now they change my name from the dirt to the boo, yeah the crap don't change, blue collar to the bone, I'ma bang that lane. Yeah, I got that blue collar drip, clock and get paid, don't quit, sweat on my brow, that grit, still shine like a star when it hits, from the yard to the check, I'm lit, Milli X put the torch on this, work hard but the flex still fits, blue collar but I trap like this, I got that blue collar drip, clock and get paid, don't quit, sweat on my brow, that grit, still shine like a star when it hits, from the yard to the check, I'm lit, Milli X put the torch on this, work hard but the flex still fits, blue collar but I trap like this, gas can in the bag, more sharper to the teeth, truck smelling like mixed fuel. Grass stains on the seat, same face, but I promise that the grind tastes sweet. Cause a man with a vision never knows defeat. Pulling weed, spraying beds, with respect on my skill. I ain't never had none, but I always had will. Turn a penny to $1, then $1 to $1 million. I've been blue collar hustling by the cabin for the thrills. All the tune on the vocal, but the story's still real. On the proof that the mud can produce top tier. From the work boots up, put my branding gear. Milli X blue collar, but the glow too clear. Yeah, I got that blue collar drip. I can get paid, don't quit. Sweat on my brow, that grit, still shine like a star when it hits, from the yard to the check, I'm lit, Milli X put the torch on this, work hard but the flex still fits, blue collar but I trap like this, I got that blue collar drip, clock and get paid, don't quit, sweat on my brow, that grit, still shine like a star when it hits, from the yard to the check, I'm lit, Milli X put the torch on this, work hard but the flex still fits, blue collar but I trap like this,
That was Milli X, Blue Collar Drip. If y'all haven't yet, go check it out. Save it on Spotify. Go check it out on YouTube. Go check it out on all platforms. Come check us out. Myself and JC Fresh will be live Thursday night, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, doing an album review of Milli X, Can't Shut Me Down. I appreciate everybody that has came through tonight and been with us live. Much respect.